I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled P-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know? He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess...
That's no fun. Yeah, you're getting there.
No, but I'm going down right now, and I want to go up.
You couldn't clear that gap, so I think you have to go down.
He never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know...
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to
scary.
be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jenna.
Look at the log.
It's pretty.
Okay.
Can I jump that? I can jump that. Yeah!
Sure, why not?
Parkour! It's scrambling. Ooh, look, there's things. Roosting tree!
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old.
Oh,
There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so...
Radio.
Not really,
I was
no.
just thinking that. I was wondering if there was something, but I didn't see any stacked blocks. Or rocks.
Oh, the tour. 102.3.
There was plenty of time for thinking. Thinking about a lot of things you remembered. Sometimes about what was ahead. That was a special kind of thinking. And when you looked around, you saw you weren't the only one doing it. And somehow it made you feel a lot closer. There was plenty of time for thinking. Thinking about a lot of things you remembered. That was...
Ooh, that looks like a little speck of rock.
Get down a little bit so they don't have to listen to the sound.
Don't you love that sound? It's like the My Heart Will Go On clarinet. Read the plaque. I want to read the motherfucking plaque. Come on.
You can listen to the radio at that sign.
What?
You tune to 102.3 and it will
How do you know?
read the tour.
How do you know that?
It says on the map.
Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell...
Bridge stand. Go to bridge stand. I like that it doesn't let you run off a cliff without, like, accepting, like, yes, I'm running off a cliff.
Good beginner game, I guess.
Yeah, I picked great, right? Ooh, there's a doorway. There's a doorway.
Why is there a cable car here?
There's a
Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge? Would you-
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right? It's like going on a gondola ride.
I don't know if I'd say it's neat. It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or,
Maybe there's another way.
there has to be. I mean, it's the woods. There's no way to begin with. We make our own.
Sure.
He's never been in the woods, has he?
Well, yeah, Jonas, except for when there's a chasm.
Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been running here since the invention of ovens.
Door.
Power transfer station 167.
That was not.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters?
Yup.
That's your answer?
That is.
Helpful.
For now.
Woo! Circuit breaker. Groovy.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. It's just that you know, kind of, your way around here. You know Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be me, right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Alright, what's happening? Why'd the lights go out?
I don't know. Is this even the right thing?
There's only one thing. It's the only thing. If this doesn't work, there's nothing else. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Might be, but I don't know.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Fuck yeah, Jonas.
Let's just try to get the power on, alright? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
Oh, that looks nice, right?
It would have been better had it never been found.
What?
For all those who possess it came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been found. For all those who possess
Hey, don't worry. This will be just another in a series of escalating funny stories to tell our parents when we get home.
If we get home.
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
You're being real helpful there.
Is there nothing?
Now try your radio.
Reports to Notice Teams. First night, AnonGirl. First night, AnonGirl. And we're inside of the first NASA orbit are left.
Whole thing.
Reports to Notice Teams. First night, AnonGirl. And we're inside of the first that the first laser targeted are not right.
Would have been better had it worked.
Good. Woo! Did you see the light?
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Did you see the critter that was watching us?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is so Look, everything's okay now, baby. Let's go. Are we going up or are we going now?
Was that there before? Alex, are you alright?
It's just a chair, so.
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on, let's go.
Not a dick.
Me? Yeah, I
Yep.
know. I am a dick. Oh, we do have to go on the thing he's afraid of. Rudy.
What a night. Huh?
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean?
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just...
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
You having a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Good. They're coming? I'm good.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah. Huh?
He's saying that's great because they actually get to ride their gondola of death?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Gets him away from the scary buggy chair.
He's confused.
Yeah, well, you know. Life's rough. Parents just got married. New place, new sister. Rough.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
Aw,
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about a lot, but a few times.
Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shop.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
tent.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kind of dumpy, like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned.
You just yell if you see any stacked rocks, alright? I don't know if brickwork counts.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still.
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't, and I could tell.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
Oh,
I
this game's so
honestly
cool.
don't remember. Yeah, so anyways, I think places are pretty much what you make of them, you know? And not the other way around.
Yeah, I think I agree.
It's just a theory, anyway.